Mais bon, le truc c'est que même avec une bonne macro, je l'aurais pas gagné pour autant. Yo Zitin. Vas-y, bonne nuit Charlie. Ah oui, on avait fait péter le pont. Ok, je me rappelle. Ah, je me rappelle. Ah mais non, mais du coup je peux pas aller là-bas. LOL. J'en sais rien, calibre. 55. 60. J'arrive. Il est où mon cheval?
Ayúdeme. Me duele. Me desangró.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué?
Il est où mon cheval, putain?
No puedo.
On s'est remis ou pas là? Oh, il est mort. Il est mort. Attends, mais mon cheval, qu'est-ce qu'il a branlé? Et comment il est monté là-haut? Frérot, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec le cheval là? Comment il est monté là-haut cet enculé?
Time to go, boy.
Non mais à quelle heure il escalade comme ça? C'est un truc de ouf.
You okay, boy?
Quand t'as chuté, il est monté. Sérieux? Ouais, je sais quoi ça? Faites-moi un clip les gars. The fuck. Par contre là, je vais où là? Je vais où? Je vais où? Je vais où?
Easy.
Village de Wapiti? Ah mais c'est chez nos potes les Indiens là.
Hello? Come in.
don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Thanks to that raid you carried out with my angry son. He is now in jail, apparently awaiting death.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Ouais, bugger la caméra là, what?
I thought you were riding with us. So back to what you were saying.
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Even just a...
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had
Ouais, mon cheval il est lourd.
that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was There's no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Watch out!
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
Well, for years, he was the best man I knew. But he's been unraveling for some time now, and I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me to learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was
Bienvenue,
looking
Matt.
for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So I was saying, we only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. Eagle Fly's got caught up in that. Now he's in jail.
Sadly, Eagle Flies was ready to fight.
I'm sure Charles will find a way to help him, but I just wanted you to know the situation.
Well, I appreciate you coming to me, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some more thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Elle me brise les couilles cette mission là.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So back to what I was talking about. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I'm just thinking, if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clue as to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. There's some whiskey here.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Look there! Smoke! Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I Don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
J'y vais à pied ou à cheval?
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
Merde, je me casse la gueule.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
À cheval, je pense.
Come on now, boy. Yep.
Je dois m'infiltrer ou je dois dire bonjour là? Chercher les objets secrets dans le campement, ok. Attends mais... J'ai pas pris mes armes. Ce sera peut-être mieux avec ça, on sait jamais.
What's got this horse spook, huh?
Putain.
Hey, I heard something.
Il s'est téléporté cet enculé. Non mais attends, what? Mais attends, il s'est téléporté gros.
I think I saw someone. Must be imagining things.
Je sais pas comment ça passe ça. Mais ça passe.
Huh?
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il y a un mec dans la tente. Putain, mais il est où son putain de chaîne ou pas là?
Guess it was nothing. What's that?
pas évident là. Hein. Il y a un mec dans la tente, je peux pas y aller là. Quelque chose me dit qu'il est là là.
Nothing here.
C'est putain de chaloupa de merde. Ah mais il y a un mec là carrément. J'ai pas pris mes lancers de couteau ou quoi là? Ah si j'ai ça. Mais j'ai pas pris... Ah j'ai ça sinon. Ah je peux peut-être utiliser ça. Hein. Ouais, on va voir. Faut que je réfléchisse. Je peux pas faire une diversion avec les chevaux, genre en mode je les lâche, ils les rattrapent, derrière je peux faire ce que je veux. Aïe! Mon chapeau, putain!
Something's over here. Fellas, over here. Take your hands off that.
Ah, fait chier, putain.
You be belly up soon enough.
Ah là là, je me suis fait enculer! Putain! Sortez d'où ce chien là? Putain! Oh, j'ai pas mes armes, mais il est où mon cheval? Si je prends mon fusil à sniper et que je les allume, en vrai, c'est pas un monde où ça marche ça? T'as bien, voulait pas que tu les épargnes. Bah, le problème c'est que eux m'épargnent pas. Et que c'est dur en vrai là, je sais pas trop comment faire pour rentrer parce que je pense qu'il est dans la tente où il y a le mec.
Hey, I heard something.
Tiens, à peine j'arrive déjà il me repère, c'est abusé. Il y a un bonhomme qui est bugué en plus. Putain, mais c'est pas possible. Je suis pas sûr que je puisse les assommer, hein. Ah si, je peux.
Huh?
Attends, mais il est mort là. Assommer discrètement.
Must be imagining things.
Oh, il est là.
What's that? False alarm. Nothing here. Guess it was nothing.
Qu'est-ce que... Il y a un mec juste là, là. Tout à l'heure, il était pas là. Ah non, c'est pas.
Yeah.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Ok.
How are you, boy?
Oh là, on va où là? Oh là, je sais pas où je vais mais j'y vais. Ah bon, on est au niveau du pont. Ok. Attends, mais... Il est loin le point que je veux atteindre ou pas là? Parce que ça se trouve j'y vais à cheval mais... Ok, moi je suis là. Et le point est au nord.
Easy now.
Tu m'étonnes, Willy. Je t'ai dans un tunnel, poulet.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. He knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Faber, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict, especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. What? Yeah.
Je suis censé faire comment?
There we go. Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your... Cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Voilà.
Easy, boys, okay? Yep.
Je crois que je vais les buter, hein.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Gotcha.
Aïe.
You're good at
Get up there!
maybe God will have mercy.
Je voyais pas comment faire autrement pour le coup. Ça me paraissait juste impossible. Je sais faire comment pour fouiller la truc là.
Yep.
Putain mais y'a rien qui va là dans cette mission. Y'a rien qui va putain dans cette mission. Où sont les chevaux? Ils sont morts? Ah oui. Heureusement qu'il m'a dit de faire ça proprement. Hein. Je suis censé faire quoi là? Ah ok.
Yep.
not turn away an open hand. He wishes to help.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Okay, fella.
Putain, je suis loin. Je suis très très loin là. J'ai à Annesburg, je vais faire un camp, je pense. Allez, accélère! Oh putain, enfin!
Yep. Go!
Oh, sérieux, mais y'a rien là!
Come on, pal. Yeah.
Non, non, non!
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Hey, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Bon, est-ce que je peux faire un feu ici, là? Ok, on peut.
Hello, sir. This must be your first time. I have a good selection of quality weaponry in the catalog here. And anything you like, I can bring out for you.
Now, let me just look in here.
You can depend on this. Have you considered improving the sights on this weapon? It makes a big difference. Huh? If you have gotten tired of staring down the sights on this one, you might want to upgrade them. Very good. That's a good choice. I don't mean to offend, but you look like you could use a bath. Just about every gun in this town came out of my store. Not sure I've kept the town safe, but I've definitely kept it armed. Here you go. Very nice.
Cannot wait to give this a try.
I hear there was a big shootout with the Murphy gang in the caves at Peter Hut.
Thanks for your assistance.
Shirt taught me just about all I need to know about
What's up with you? You stupid or something?
Yep.
Ok, pas mal, pas mal. Mon nouveau jouet.
Yep. Yeah.
Hop là.
Hey, get that horse out of here!
Alright, don't get on with
Frontiersmen that used to scour the plain. There are but very few of them that with us still remain. Day after day they're dropping off, they're going one by one. Our clan is fast decreasing, our race is almost gone. There's many of our numbers.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. My men up ahead.
Hello.
This way.
You have acted with honor towards us. Welcome back.
Whoa. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here. And we
wanted outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rain's fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Je pense pas, ça n'a rien.
Let's go.
Là, après cette mission, j'y vais.
Currently occupied belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Just let him go, okay? I'll kill you.
This way.
Oh! Je regardais pas! Oh la dinguerie! Pas tester le fusil que je me suis acheté tout à l'heure, hein. C'est ça, hein. Ouais, forcément. Je sais pas du tout ce qui s'est passé là. Ah bah on s'est fait tirer dessus. Aïe aïe aïe. Je comprends pas, des fois dans le jeu tu prends des arbres, des fois t'en prends pas alors que tu fonces dedans, c'est très bizarre. Mais bon, soit hein. Je vais mourir. Cache-toi, 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 cache-toi.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. How did this go so wrong?
Aïe.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me! They're still coming!
Backstabbing son of bitches.
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Come on, we should keep moving.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan, and leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Welcome, friend.
Je suis où là? Bonne nuit, Salarian. Bonne nuit, bonne nuit.
Be a lot easier for you once you're all square.
Les trains sont actuellement indisponibles. Comme par hasard. Comme par hasard. Est-ce que je peux sauvegarder du coup? Histoire. Sauvegarder. On a augmenté que de 1%. Putain, mais c'est ouf. On n'avance pas en fait, c'est abusé. Bon, allez. On s'abandonne là, les mecs. On se dit à demain. Et une bonne nuit du coup. Pour les plus couche-tard d'entre vous. Bisous, bisous.